Hi, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, juicy, tasty Aquarius. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading, boo-boo. This is going to be for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my darling. Please show me, angels, what's going on for my gorgeous Aquarius. Also, Aquarius, with these you versus them readings, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation happening between you and your person. Something in the air, baby. And also, if you're new to Blue Angel Love Tarot, welcome, baby. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. Aquarius, you know you're my favorites. If you're new to the channel, you will soon find out that I am Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. But I got that Aquarius fever, baby, okay? I don't know. My lifestyle is very Aquarius. I have a lot of placements in my chart that can give me a tendency towards Aquarian things and affairs. I'm always like, dating an Aquarian, friends with an Aquarian, just like, Aquarius situations. So I love my Aquarians. You are my favorites. All right. There's no denying it. It is what it is. It's not even a choice. It's just like what happened in my life. Six of Cups. Okay. Someone's definitely thinking about you very intensively, super intensively, thinking over time about this situation. They do want to get back together. Okay. Like, I'm not going to lie. They do want to get back together. Give me 1 second, Aquarius. All right, I apologize, my boo. That was a weird, I don't know, whatever. There was like a weird noise by my door. It sounded like someone was knocking, but not. So I do feel like maybe it was about your person. Like, maybe your person's like, look, it could be the energy, because this is someone who definitely dying to reunite with you, okay, in this rift or separation. Your person could be like, writing that message, deleting, there's like a lot of drafts in their phone, okay, like it's pretty disturbing to them, because it's a bit of a torture. They're watching you too. I think you're getting on with your life. You're just doing like beautiful Aquarius things. You've got all these cups in front of you here. You're this like little juicy boo here, and this boo here is like, like watching you, trying to come in, wondering like, is it safe now? Is it safe? Is it safe yet, Aquarius? They could be an annoying boo-boo too. I'm not saying that, this person deserves you to forgive them. But what I'm saying here is someone's like, just like, oh, is it safe? Is it safe to come back in now? Are you feeling better now? But it could be like that, a negative energy too. And like someone like drives you crazy, and then they say, oh, did you calm down yet? Like, or when someone tells you to calm, obviously, this is like a long running joke. Someone tells you to calm down. An Uber driver told me to calm down once. That did not go well. Yeah, that did not go well. Okay, anyway, 2 of Swords. This person isn't, he was a man, okay. 2 of Swords is someone who is not just wondering if you've calmed down yet, but it's someone who's like really lost without you. Okay, I don't care if it's a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between from Tinder you met on a Tuesday. This person, like, they met you and it was very life-changing to them, and they feel really lost. They're kind of in a bad, it's like a bad spot. I don't know why they put themselves in this situation. Let's see what happened here in the past to make the situation so. But they're in a really bad spot. They know they don't see things clearly. There's a lot of temptation around them. They were it's almost like they self-destructed in this connection. There was a lot of temptation. A lot of like almost they hypnotized themselves into making bad decisions. It's like, it's like that kind of like the void was calling them. Maybe there was an argument and this person's like looking you straight in the eye and told you to calm down or something, like that Uber driver who did that, which is basically like, that's basically assault, if you say it to a woman. But it was like, what I mean? Like, it's like they said something to you, or they did something that they knew would be like really bad and like jeopardize the situation, and they did it anyway. Aquarius, you know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of a feel. It's like very self-destructive energy. And now they're like, well, I don't even know who I am anymore. This person's kind of suspended in time and space. It's not that they don't know how to approach you. They know how to approach you. They just don't know if it's safe to approach you. Hence the, writing messages, this like knocking sound I was hearing. Like, is it, is it really like, someone like knocking without conviction because you're scared of what's going to come out? And not to say that you're scary, Aquarius, is just to say it's scary to them to have to apologize to you. You know what I mean? This person effed this up. Their intuition is really strong, though. You know, they're coming into, they're getting really close to some kind of an understanding. They're starting to see the big picture. You always see the big picture, Aquarius, as well. We both know that, right? I don't think this person does. I think they don't see the woods for the trees. You could be dealing, despite all this air here, I mean, there's fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But I see someone who could be an earth sign, too, because, you know, sometimes earth signs can struggle a little bit with getting things through. You know, when earth gets hard, like, you can't, you know, penetrate it. I did say penetrate, but you know how it is at Blue Angel Love Tarot. You can't penetrate it, you know, like, psychically speaking, but also in all the other ways, because we love that here. Okay, anyway, you know what I mean? Like, it's impenetrable. Like, the insights, the love, the understanding is not penetrating. It's like a thick skull situation, but it's starting to dawn on them what the situation is. They're really lost. They know it's like, you know, they sabotage themselves. They cut off. They were sitting on the tree, sitting on the branch, and they cut it off like an idiot. And they know it. They know it. They see what's the love of their life, King of Cups. You know, this is the personification of love, the water signs. All right, you know, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. They see you as love. You are love to them. You are love. You loved them beautifully too. They understand that they were lucky to have your love, and they just jeopardized it. It's like they couldn't help themselves. It's like that. Like, it was a horrible, like this horrible. There's something inside of them, and it could be like a life pattern where they sabotage a lot of things in their life. It's not just with love. Like, they just sabotage things. Because they probably feel unworthy of love. Let's see. They feel unworthy of love. They feel like they don't deserve it. They want to destroy it. They're very suspicious of love, too. Maybe when you met this person, they were quite cynical. Again, it's that cynical earth energy. Look, I'm Virgo moon. I know how this goes, right? Like, cynical earth energy, very, like, block-headed, can't penetrate the skull, can't penetrate the outer crust, very much with, like, you know, very defensive. Someone who was hurt in the past. Look, I mean, we all carry these traumas, right? It could be childhood trauma they carry. They don't think love can exist, so they're afraid of it. If it was a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone in between you met on a Tuesday, someone who, like, came at you real strong and heavy and passionate, 8 of Wands, and then that passion very quickly turned into arguments and drama. You know, it's like, look, 8 of Wands into 9. 9 is arguments, and this is passion and love. So there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of penetration. And then, you know, maybe lack of penetration because the earth was too hard, you know. And then disappointment. So I do see that argument here. And someone who told you, you know, it's the equivalent, like, you know, calm down or, like, smile more or something, especially if you're a girl, you know, like, they said it on purpose to detonate something, to cause something. You know, people say stuff like that to do things. Like, that Uber driver said that to me because he wanted to fight. Like, he wanted drama. He wanted to fight. He was having a bad day, so he wanted to say something that would detonate a bomb. And he didn't know he was dealing with a double Scorpio with Aquarius leanings. So, yeah, he definitely detonated himself, that's for sure. Anyway, Six of Cups here is someone who really, really wants to fix it. I think, you know, maybe what happened here, especially if it's a new person in your life, you taught them something about themselves, so they do self-sabotage. Maybe they weren't aware of this before. But, you know, there was, like, it's just very, like, passion, very drama. If it was a long-term connection, this was an ongoing situation. This is a couple who is married. This is that couple. It's like almost like a comedy sketch, you know? Like, this is the couple who's always coming back from the party in the car, arguing, screaming at each other, saying, I want a divorce. And then, you know, one day someone's going to grant this. 5 of Cups, disappointment and sadness. So it could have been very on and off. Could be like a couple that, you know, argues all the time and also, like, you know, does the deed in the bedroom all the time to make up. It's like constant. And it's just too much fire. There's just too much fire. This cannot continue. You deserve, you know, stable, beautiful love. And I do feel like your person is starting to understand that they were the major factor here, you know, not to let you off the hook, Aquarius, but I do feel like I think it's this person who has that issue. And they instigated, they want the fight, they want to detonate something because they feel like deep inside they don't deserve love, or it's maybe that's what they saw in, like, growing up, what formative, you know, adults in their life were doing when they were a child. So they're kind of living in that, replicating it. Queen of Wands, more fire, more energy, more, you know, more bedroom energy. Okay, so more penetration. In terms of their intentions, they want to penetrate you in a good way, okay? Or you want to be penetrated by you or penetrate each other. I don't know. There's penetration involved in this reading, like really deep. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, it's also, you wanted to go deep, right? You want it deep. Okay, I do. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is I'm always in trouble. Okay, the Hanged Man. This person is going to need a long time for that to happen, okay? And a long time is relative, so don't freak out, Aquarius. I just don't see them messaging you today, but look, you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so there is an apology and an offer coming towards you. But they need some time. It could take 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, or even 6 months, for some reason. You know, they just need time. Or Two of Swords could be relevant. So it could be 2 months or in Libra season. But this person over time is going to come to you. Obviously, you know, it takes two to tango. If you feel that, you know, you did something in this connection too that contributed to the situation, get in touch with them. You know, if you feel like you should do that. At Blue Angel Love Tarot, always discourage people from making the first move. But in this energy, I'm getting that, you know, a little bit of love and empathy you know, that can go a long way. If you're waiting a long time for this person to come back in, also never wait, right? But I feel like the love here is real and it's not finished. You know, this is not like a definite ending. We get a lot of these definite ending readings. In this one, I don't see that. I see two people. You're waiting on them. They're waiting on you. You got the Two of Swords, maybe. You know, I mean, something could be ongoing here. A feud even ongoing for a long time. For a long time, maybe 6 months now, or since Libra season last year, even something could be ongoing, baby. But this is, you know, this is someone who wants to come back in. They're just confused about their life in general right now. Hanged Man and Two of Swords is the energy of someone who's going through a major spiritual transformation as well. Someone who really needs to, through this experience with you, they're coming into an understanding of themselves and the invisible world too, the spiritual world. So they're coming in, even like, you know, on the month, within a month. So, you know, take these timings as they resonate, the messages as they resonate. Timing is a slippery fish in tarot anyway. So, but there is reunion coming forward. Six of Cups is undoubtedly a reunion. Someone coming back in to apologize and make up, baby. So let me know in the comments below, my darling Aquarius, if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos and, you know, you do find them penetrating. Oh my God. I can't help it. It just comes out. Okay, if you do find my videos penetrating on a spiritual level, if you want to penetrate some, you know, love aspects of your situation with the tarot and with me, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. If you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I will never approach you for a reading, so you have to come to me, baby. Watch out for the schemers. I'll see you next time, my darling. Take care of yourself. Stay moisturized. Stay sparkly, and may the angels protect you.